Hey everyone, you're watching Soundwaves TV. Chasta, Dennis, and Joey Mack here. So if you're in the Bay Area, specifically in the media scene of the Bay Area, everyone has been focused on JV for the last little while and paying tribute to him. And I know that you guys have an interesting connection to JV and some amazing video that you unearthed.
Yeah. I'll start, and then you can tell the story. We're making this movie, this documentary, so I've been digitizing footage like crazy.
Yeah.
And back in the 90s, we used to run all over the place and do remotes in crazy places for events and whatever. And I found this footage, and I was like, what is this? And then it occurred to me, like, we never finished this episode, but it was shot at Great America.
Yeah.
And it was us partnering with Wild 107.7.
Heard of it? Radio is an interesting world, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, it was back in our early Soundwaves days, and we were doing guerrilla shooting all over the place, and we would go just all over and shoot. And we partnered with Wild 107 at the time, and we had a couple of different things that we did with them. We would go down. We were on the radio a couple of times with them. We interviewed a bunch of the jocks over there too, and they had this one event at Great America where they were giving away LL Cool J's Jeep. And, it was back when I think it was 15 Shots to the Dome album came out. And Backseat of My Jeep was his song from that album. And so they had his Jeep and they were giving it away. And they invited us to come down. And so we said,
Absolutely.
Let's go shoot a show.
Yeah.
And so we headed down there, and we previously met JV and Fat Joe, who were at the Doghouse at that time.
Right, yeah.
And we interviewed them down at the station downtown.
Yeah.
And we hooked up with them again at Great America, and it was some great clips, and I was like, this never aired.
I have no idea why it never aired.
Happened?
It was crazy. It was crazy. No, it just never did. I think it had to do with the contest because we were gonna get that show on the air and they gave away the contest and it slid right into Christmas show season and then it would have been stupid to show that.
Yeah.
After 2 months later or something. I don't know. I don't remember what 1996 reason. Dennis was thinking.
Yeah, but for some reason it never aired. But and Dennis unearthed it when he was doing movie stuff, and it's amazing footage, and it was just it's just something that has never been seen by the world ever before.
So we should watch it, right?
We should.
Yeah,
we should.
Let's do it.
Let's check it out.
Welcome back to Soundwaves. We are here at Paramount's Great America,
what's
and I'm
up,
with
baby?
Big Joe and JV from the Doghouse.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, how the hell did you guys get LL's Jeep? That's what we want to know.
You know what? Don't tell the people back here between you and I because you are the host. That's the host.
And you guys are the people.
Listen.
This is the truth.
It's not really LL's Jeep.
It had a torn
tarp that we had to fix.
The
we bought it used out of the paper. It could be your uncle's Jeep, right? So we fixed it up, and we're trying to pull a fast one like we always do.
This guy named Aladdin did the
radio contests. They're all fixed.
Hey,
it's not LL's
you got all
Jeep.
these clowns out here thinking that they're gonna get LL's
And
Jeep.
you know what? These suckers will go for anything.
There you go. Just pull.
They're believing that you. They're believing
you're the host of the show.
I know.
I mean, like Bone Studs is next.
Hold on, let me tune this in a little.
Hey, what about this one? Boom. I'm just kidding.
Okay, now the crank calls. You piss a lot of people off on the air. How do you guys feel about all that?
I love it. I love to. It's you know what? It's sparking emotions, ain't it, Joe?
Sorry, you said emotions and I just get all wrapped up.
It's no, we do it in fun. We're not trying to make people mad, but
and it's somebody else doing it to somebody else. They're just
Exactly. We are just the vehicle upon which people jump on, so that we can carry them from point A to point B.
Exactly.
To point C.
D, E. How you doing, buddy? I'm just kidding. No, that's funny.
That's actually the funniest part. One of the best part of the show.
Oh, you don't like the guy on the streets?
The guy on the streets is okay.
It's all right.
Who's that moron?
We're trying to replace him.
That's me, jerk.
Joe, boxing. How long you been boxing now?
Actually, I fought 3 times. I'm 3-0, but I've never boxed as far as just street, whooping ass.
No
on the
kidding,
corners.
No kidding.
James Lick High, Story and White.
I think he's calling you out. I think he wants to fight, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down right here. In this corner, weighing 300 pounds, it's Big Joe Lopez. And in this corner, it's Little Joe, about to go down.
All right, we're going to
Thank you.
We're going to get our next video once you announce it to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here. Days of Our Lives, check it out.
Thanks a lot, guys.
No problem.
It was great. It was great. Soundwaves, I'm Joe McCaffrey, and we are back.
Oh, sorry, I was all in your ear.
We're back with JV here. Our next video coming up is from Tupac, and JV, I remember when Tupac died, you had this real eloquent speech that you said on the radio. Where did that come from?
Honestly, it came from my heart. I sat down over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and wrote it. We have a lot of young people listening to our show, and it's important to tell them that they have to make right choices. And I wasn't there to condemn Tupac, his lifestyle, but examine. If that's your hero, just examine the lifestyle he lives, because we heard the message that he had in his music. And for whatever reasons, he chose his paths, and I don't put him down, but examine your hero, examine the choices he makes, and think about it, and make the right choices yourself, because kids, we need you, of all ethnicities, of all colors. We need you to be our doctors, our lawyers, our fathers, the next Martin Luther King, the Barry Bonds, Jerry Rice, and I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose Tupac. I mean, when we lose anyone, it's a tragedy, but especially, I think it overwhelms us when we hear a voice, when it comes from a voice that's heard by so many. It really rocked us all, and that day I wanted to speak to the kids and put out a message to them.